Professor Black Ops, you see it. Let's get it. Hackers are using AI to crack passwords. How to choose better passwords to keep them out. So the real part is AI is cracking password, right? Artificial intelligence. So hackers are jumping into artificial intelligence bandwagon and upping their game. Get this: AI service PassGAN cracked 51% of password scan in under a minute. So that's an artificial intelligence service. PassGAN cracked 51% of password scan in under a minute. Cyber criminals have more tools at their disposal to break into your banking account, social media, and other accounts. You need a password strategy immediately. AI anxiety, fear over AI dangers grows as some questions if tools like ChatGPT will be used for evil. Oh, they're going to be used for evil. So common methods below are password hacking, tried and true tools. Of course, there are others, but these are the most common. Brute force, special program enters different combination of letter, numbers, and symbols much faster than a criminal could do by hand. A hackers could try up to 100 billion passwords per second. If your password is basic, you're hacked, right? But once again, with cybersecurity channels, that's why a lot of times after 10 or so tries of unsuccessful password, right, that time starts increasing, right? So then it takes an hour for you to get back in. So those are some things to do against a brute force attack. Dictionary attack, think brute force, think brute forcing, but smarter. Words from the dictionary, company names, sport teams, and other common terms are checked. This lets someone crack your password even faster. Yeah, because most people use common passwords, right? You should actually use a passphrase, but let's see what they come up with. Credential stuffing. Someone takes the login of to one of your breached account and tries that email and password combo across all other accounts and websites. This is particularly effective since many of us have at least one password leaked in a data breach. It's also why you should always go with the new password. I know it's a pain, but I have tricks below. So once they hack you in another site, they take that once again email and password combination and try it in sites because most people use their email and passwords for different things and different other sites. Even banking account people do that on. Phishing through a convincing text, email, or other communication. A scammer gets you to type in or click a link to a bogus site. And a good example is fake notification to change your password. You're instructed to log in the details, including your existing password. Yikes! You just handed everything over to the person controlling their site, right? So maybe you're always on your cybersecurity P's and Q's. There's still a lot working against you, like the idea that cyber criminals love to share what works among their circles. They create free software anyone can download and improve it. A few standard options for cracking passwords with name like John the Ripper, Hashcat, and OpenCrack. Right. So most of y'all know I used to teach cybersecurity for 10 years at a local community college. So these tools is what we used in class, especially John the Ripper has been out forever. So if you ever do Cali, right, that's what Cali's use inside Cali. And we'll talk about that for open source tool later. Speak of free, I have my own list. This is a no fishy stuff here, just free alternative to expensive paid software that's equally good. Now, what can you do about it? Now that you know that what they're doing to break in, take steps to protect yourself against hackers. Here are new rules to keep your account safe. Longer is better. Don't use the minimum characters at a site. And a character password compromise only upper and lower letters takes 22 minutes to crack. 12 character password that includes symbols too takes 34,000 years, right? So those extra four characters with special characters. A passphrase is your friend. Instead of using one or two words, try a longer passphrase that you can remember. Then add in a few touches. Perhaps you choose I love to visit Hawaii. Then you can see it there. I love to visit, couple exclamation points, Hawaii. Get weird, use fake words, extra character, eyebrows, phrases that won't be a slam dunk for brute force attacks. Mix it up. Skip the random number or punctuation mark at the end of your password instead working into the password itself. For examples, you can replace an O with the zero like this, or sub in characters that resembles like an at sign for an A, which those are common. Make them fresh. Never reuse a password, even if it's been out of circulation for a while. No adding a new number at the end to an old password. That's not good enough. Be diligent. Check on your check you're on the actual site before entering a password. Going to the site directly rather than clicking on a link in email or text is safer. Don't put yourself at risk. Get away from passwords of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your tech node going. So once again, pick out different people you want to follow with good tech stories. Once again, AI is being used. Let's get back to the top. Hackers are using AI to crack passwords. How to choose better passwords to keep them out. I'll put the link in the site. Professor Black Ops, please subscribe.